This is my 1956 Cessna 310 that we saved from California, brought it back to Florida, the land of freedom, about a year ago. When we brought it back, we upgraded all of the GPS and all the fancy bits inside about, I don't know, a month ago, because yeah, it's been that long because we've been a little bit busy, if you haven't noticed, with a certain Elvis jet and maybe some Texas airplanes. A guy that was using it for training to get his license was on takeoff, full power, all the BTUs, and then they were building up speed, getting ready to pull back, and pop, the GPS and the radio turned off. So they had to abort takeoff, pull power back, slam on the brakes, try not to run off at the end of the runway. Kind of scary. The GPS never turned back on after that. But now we got to find out just how broken this GPS is. And it's not your normal GPS. No, sir. This is a very expensive aviation GPS that's about $15,000. It has completely ruined all of my other projects. We were depending on this airplane to go get us down to the RV to go get that thing fixed so we can finally drive it back, to go up to Alabama to get the Blue Tarp Special going so we can fly that thing back, to go to Mississippi. Oh yeah, there's a T-6 and a MiG fighter jet up there that we still have to deal with, not including all of the other things that we have going on. So it's very important that this airplane stays up and going. So we got to pull it out, take it to Avidyne, find out if they can tell us what broke on it. They're over at Sun and Fun right now, so we're going to yank this thing out, take it over to them, and see if they can take a peek at it. Fun times. That's the life. Day in the life of Jimmy. Basically just airplanes broken. Pretty much sums it up. Right, Jesse?
Hey, that's the truth.
I got a letter. In that letter was a $100 bill and a note from Mr. Larry in Arizona. He basically says three things. One is, it's all about people, not the money or that kind of a thing. He's absolutely right. That's why I love having Shades, Grizzly, Dr. Phil, Sparky. We got a pretty awesome team here at Jimmy's World. And then he also said, whatever happened to the original Save the 310? Well, Larry, this is what I'm going to do for you. This is my last I Helped Save the 310 shirt. It's the only one I got, and it just happens to be in the size that you needed, so that worked out well. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to send you my favorite What Could Possibly Go Wrong shirt, and my Jimmy's World clear prop shirt, Jimmy's World Gumps shirt. Remember to always make sure you got 3 green on landing, and everybody's favorite It'll Be Fine shirt. I'm going to send you everything we have right now. This is awesome. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you and for everybody else. And if you want a shirt, go to SaveThe310.com. To answer your question, what happened to the original 310 Mighty Mouse? Jimmy's World all started with this. This is the original Save the 310 that we took out of a barn that had been sitting in there for over 37 years. And we brought it out and literally added gas and a battery, and both engines started in 2 blades on the first try. Just crazy town. We did a fundraiser for it. We raised some money. However, we were not able to raise enough money to save this one, but that is where the silver bullet came in, because what we discovered with this one, the more we dug into it, the worse it got, and we realized this airplane could never fly again, but we could still save a 310. Insert silver bullet now, and that's an epic, epic story. And frankly, I think the polished looks a lot better than this one, even though this one is pretty cool. So we donated it to the A&P school, the mechanics school here at Sun and Fun. So it gets to sit here where hundreds of thousands of people get to enjoy it every single year. And it helps the next generation of mechanics keep these old birds and the new birds in the air. But check out what they did to the tail. This is amazing. How insane is this paint job on the tail? They even added the old Mighty Mouse right there. This is all rattle can paint that they did themselves. I haven't met the actual person here at the school that did this, but I was sent pictures of it, and isn't that just unbelievably cool? Look at that. just a super awesome story to keep this airplane serving more people. And right there, bam, look at that. Save the 310. And you can go to savethe310.com and check out all Jimmy's World merch. Boom, there's the plug. Did you see that? You like that? Here at Sun and Fun, I broke the GPS and the Avidyne booth is right here, so I'm hoping that we can bring it to them while they're here and maybe work some magic. So let's hope. I know Kelly is the lady that I've talked to for a year, and you guys have seen my other Avidyne stuff, so maybe we'll work the Jimmy World charm and see what we can do. I don't know. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So,
Nice to see you.
spoiler is I was actually here yesterday, so this is me talking to my past self. I brought in the box and I broke it. We let the factory smoke out, we think, and then you were supposed to have an airplane at your other spot, but now you have one of your dealers over there, right?
Correct. So our dealer, RG Aero, is over in our outdoor space, which is where Jimmy went to try to get his fried box fixed.
Yes. And I still don't know what the results are yet, so it's going to be new to both of us, but I'm going to speak to my future self and be like, it was fine. They got it worked out. That's why we do Avidyne stuff.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yes. No. They got like an on-site person here that was checking their stuff, a dealer. RG Aero, one of Avidyne's dealers, has this air-conditioned booth, which is fantastic. He was able to pop it on the old thing over there. So Avidyne, their warranty exchanging, taking care of us. And then Kevin also was gonna just go ahead and like reconfigure and make sure that we can plug it in and it'll be just like the other one that we took out. And that is unreal awesome. And Kevin is a superhero. This guy's right here, they're doing awesome. I just got a note that the GPS came in and he said it was gonna program it, only take about 10 minutes. So that's fantastic. And he's working his magic on it now, doing the doot doot and the doot 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 to make it say what it's supposed to say when it goes out. And I'm gonna just leave him alone and stay on this side of that line. The silver bullet with our $15,000 GPS that Devin broke. Did you get her fixed there? This, assume the position. I love working on avionics or under dash stuff. Nice. That's fantastic. This is a shot of Jessie you never wanted to see. Hey, look. We're gonna slide her in and see what we got. It's pretty much just like a radio in your car with like a couple extra zeros behind it.
A couple.
That's a nice Alpine head unit you got there, man. A Boplunk, is that what that is?
It's a sick Kenwood.
Yeah, that's right, or Rockwood. No, Rockwood. It was like the
yes, okay.
The wannabe Rockford and Kenwood like Chinese thing.
The wish.com.
Yes.
Battery?
Yeah.
On? Master?
Yeah.
On.
Ooh, that
That's
popped up a lot
what it's
better
supposed to do.
than last time. Ooh, and it did a thing over there. The audio panel. Querying USB device. That's weird. What did you do?
It was still in maintenance mode, I think.
You broke it.
Yep, that's fine. We'll just have them RMA it again.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen?
I think it's gonna work. I hope it works.
It better stinking work. It's brand new. Entree. Hey, no red X's. Woohoo! Sweet! We got GPS back.
Bam!
Bam!
Shout out Avidyne.
Yeah, man, I couldn't believe they had all the stuff and that dude was there at Sun and Fun, got it all fixed in less than 24 hours.
Seriously.
That's stinking awesome.
Seriously. Programmed it and everything.
Yep.
Plug and play. Literally, you just watched me plug it in and it works.
That's right, yep.
Shout out to them.
That was awesome. Well, let's go fly this stinking thing, dude.
I'm down, let's go. Let's go.
Bruce Wilson and Ryan, not Randy. I was calling him Randy. It's really Ryan. Hey, this is the guy that's going to help us finally get that RV going after, I think it's been over 6 months now. Just logistics and going down there. It's been a pain in the butt, but finally the old silver bullet is ready to go. We're going to burn some gas, get down there and see if we can finally get that RV going so it can fulfill its mission. And we'll just see. We don't know how it's going to get back yet. We're just going to take this thing one step at a time. That's all I'm saying. You ready to go flying, boys?
We need to do a couple tight turns for Ryan.
And this is his first time in the plane.
In a private.
In a normal, not normal, I guess.
Hopefully
In a
it
little
goes well.
plane. No emergency landing?
No, hopefully not.
No, yeah. Are you nervous?
Fun to land
A little bit.
Oh, he's a little nervous. Okay.
he's very
Some
nervous.
tactical maneuvers.
Yes.
I can show you the commercial maneuvers, some steep spiraling descents. No?
Alright, let's do this.
I think we're gonna have some fun with him. All right, you boys. Ready?
Can I get a clear drop?
Woo! Son! Alright, we are committed to flying